Alright, so guys, this is his, I believe this is the stock loft that he normally puts his, oh, you know what? He's put breeders over there too. Okay, so that he's breeding from this section too. But in the summertime, I'm pretty sure, I'll ask him later, but I'm pretty sure this is where he puts all his stock birds. You know, when he's not breeding, you know, the birds actually comes here. Last I checked. But this is his setup. Look. It's a very nice coop. So he's got cameras all over. He's got aviaries over here. Right there. A little soaking right here. And this is his aviary. Okay? I guess this is where he puts his clocking system. It's another aviary. Okay? And that's senior.
I had it in November of 1980. I was the third person in New Jersey to have it before the year.
Wow.
Yeah, they did all sorts of testing.
So how have you sure that
A few moments later.
So when it comes to nest bowls, feeders and everything,
Yes.
this is a big part of the health too. These are, how many gallons are in here? 5? No.
Bleach?
No, it's a gallon of bleach with how many gallons total? 5?
Read the cover.
I don't know. So we fill it up to here with water. Now we add a full gallon of bleach. The feed cups, the nest bowls, the water things soak in here. Then we're gonna clean. We let the mare dry, let the rain. That's probably one of the big things to keep in the health too.
That's for the waters and stuff. That's why no poop. That's what nest bowls.
So when we first built the coop, we only had the 3 sections. And this section you see here, which we call cage 4, was just a back deck for storage. We were new to the sport, needed more room, so this back section 4 has also become a breeding section. And then in the off season, the cocks are in the back, hens are inside. Okay. So here, you can come here, Rish. Everyone's welcome. Okay. So here's an additional 8 breeding boxes. Not as elegant as inside.
I think they're pretty good. Nice as hell.
Fred, there's an egg in too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that. They even have lights on there, individual lights.
Yeah. Yeah. So here-ish.
I didn't get my own room when I, till I got married.
So one of the
Same thing. I had 3 boys in one room.
that dark check I handed you before.
Me and my 2 younger brothers.
Alright, so let me just,
And that was
can you
in New
just,
York City. It wasn't a big room.
Wow.
let's see.
It wasn't a big
Let
room.
me just hold that bird.
The dark check I handed you before that had deeper keel was a daughter of this bird. This bird flew the Apple Cup Series in 2019. Was 22nd average speed, and on a final it was 9th, winning 3 grand. So you can see he's got the keel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Show me the.
He bred well for us last year.
I'm just, I just don't want to bring it
Yeah, I
outside
know.
because, this go bye-bye. Oh, no, it's your bird
Yeah,
now.
but it flew in Washington, so it's gonna.
Oh, yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
So now, interestingly, you asked about colors before. We just got this bird in last week. I bought it at the AU promotional auction. They call it an opal hen. It's from Castle Pigeon, and one of the reasons why I bought it, other than the color, was you know that genetic testing everyone's been doing lately? That
Correct.
LDHA, well, this bird is LDHA AA positive. So we're going to give it a shot. But they call that an opal.
Opal?
Let me see.
Nice color bird.
Just got
Yeah,
her in
let's,
about 10
Oh,
days.
yeah.
I just want to make sure that it's not going to go away again.
Let me see the bird.
Yeah, Castle Pigeon. They sell those formulas, right? Yeah, supplements.
That we use them, the Performance Advantage. and
Yeah, they're like
birds
acidifier.
Yep.
Show me.
Right here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yep, it's a nice bird.
So, ironically, we do have another opal that bred really well for us on a Luculetta hen. Luculetta cock. So, she's just a very wild pigeon. This is from Deborah. Doesn't handle the best. To be honest with you, I don't like her at all. She breeds really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not at all. This is,
I mean,
believe it or not, this is the ugliest bird I touched today in his loft. But you know what? You know,
let me see.
but it bred them a lot of winners.
And this is that Luculetta clock from 2014.
Frankie.
Let me see what that is.
Look at this cockbird. Wow, he's tiny too.
Yeah, he's not a big bird. That's a huyskinvanriel.
Huyskinvanriel, right? Yep. It's a velvet.
Yeah, that's what he calls him.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah, nice bird.
This bird bred us. This pair here bred us well, actually. The hen, which is done about the hen, she's a handful. The hen right here, that's the mother
Oof.
of the Hoosier. That's another rustic cow.
It's a chicken.
That was paired with the slate, and that's what produced us that Hoosier bird.
Oh, wow.
She's a big bird.
Together with that other Ross bird?
Yeah.
Wow. Lots of vitality too.
Now we have her on this bird, and again we like colors, it's a grizzle. This is from Big Andy. And the youngsters come out like a true white grizzle.
Mm-hmm.
They're broad like him, not as long. That's from Big Andy. That bird's nest mate was the 2016 Tampa Concourse champion bird.
Wow.
So this is she's on the egg, so it's from her. This is Leo Herman's from Beach. Bought this bird at auction. Real long.
Nice birds too. I like the the feather qualities is really what catch me. Nice birds.
A few moments later.
Now, do you guys do vaccines?
So we do vaccines early in the year on the young birds. We do the Circo, Adeno, and Paramyxo. New birds to the loft will get vaccinated. We do not continually vaccinate the breeders or the flyers.
Okay.
Quarantine birds.
Well, that's a big thing too.
Well,
Say that again.
Any bird that's neutral or quarantine gets quarantined behind you. Even a our bird comes on real late, like previously.
So these are normally the quarantine cages in non-breeding season.
Mhm.
So anytime a bird comes back or is given to us, we take a lot of birds in from auctions and from guys out of state. They are in here locked up for 7 days on a light antibiotic for 7 days. Okay, we'll watch them closely. We'll take them out, we'll feel them, we'll check their droppings. At that point, then they can go into the flock. But no bird comes into the loft without being quarantined, whether it's from you or from Ray or from whoever. Everyone gets quarantined.
That's a good,
Advice.
yeah, very good advice.
You know, we go to these auctions and we buy 10, 12 birds. It's from 10, 12 different lofts. You don't know how those guys keep their birds.
Yeah, I know. I've watched you guys, bought a lot of birds on the auction.
Not all bird bacteria gets along the same. So.
Yep. Yeah, different loft, different strain. So that's what I noticed. But yeah, look at the settings. Look, they're very meticulous in what they have here. Look. I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna show.
I'm gonna blur. I'm gonna blur that up. But,
Any advice from the senior?
Oh yeah. Any advice, sir?
Make Junior blow the water.
Have a younger partner when time to clean the coop.
That's true, right? So.
No, it's just a love. It's a love of my life.
Look how
Well, the food is very calculated. Now these are all food bins, not garbage cans.
Right. No, I know.
Yeah, so that's the breeding feed, and their food rotates throughout the year. This is the old bird feed right here. And we have some of our candy.
Oh, well.
You use candies for what? For just
So
racing
normally
season, breeding?
during racing season,
Okay.
during racing season and training, they get fed twice a day. Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, and Friday morning. When they get back from training, they get candy. Then in the afternoon, they get the race feed. Okay, here's the purative.
When do you use the
The
purative?
purative they get all day Sunday when they return from the race, all day Monday, all day Tuesday. Clean out the toxins. Everything gets flushed out of the systems. Then we start building them up with the candy and the race feed. And obviously the nutrients in the water. And then here's the Jovati grit.
Oh, look at those! I love those grits.
Yeah.
If I was a pigeon, I'll go there first.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with them. It's like crack.
Oh yeah, they are. They are. My birds go crazy with that too.
So during more so after breeding for the youngsters, when we wean the youngsters out, this is what you were just asking about. That's the egg food.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna get one of those.
Yeah. Well, next time we go out to Long Island, I'll let you know.
Yep, I'll check that on. I'll find it online. See if they have it online too. Yeah, Long Island is way too far for me.
Well, we probably go about every 7-8 weeks.
Oh, okay.
We take the big truck and we try to get close to 1,200 pounds of feed.
Oof.
Well, it's for us and for Chris and for some other guys.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not just us.
All right. So there you go, guys.
You see the pigeons, or
Yeah, we
pretty. Elephants, you can see it.
All right, now let's check it again. Look at the grates. I always wanted to get those, but it's hard to find, so I made my own out of wood.
Yeah.
That when you step in, it's actually you fall through.
Well, we were going to go between the wood and it's heavy.
What is this? Like a catwalk or something?
These are catwalk oil rigs.
Oh, okay.
So what we like about these is during the summer I can take them outside the power. So they look brand new.
Right.
And to be honest with you, they'll tell a story.
A few moments later.
So with the maple peas, after the eggs hatch, we've put individual cups in each breeding section filled with maple peas for the protein. So the young get full loads of protein. So that's what maple peas are for.
I noticed my breeders doesn't like that right now.
Watch when the babies hatch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to save them then.
That and the egg food. The egg food is
the egg food. They go crazy.
just like the Jovati.
I wanted to eat it, but it's like, man, it's
So
for pigeons.
when we moved the egg food over, when we moved the young ones over to the section by themselves, they have a full tub of egg food, 24/7.
Okay.
That, grit, minerals, all that.
Yes.
Stuff.
Yeah, Bercelaga, they sell egg food too, but I used to.
We used to get the optimal start,
Right.
but then there was a problem importing because it had egg in it or something. They
Right.
renamed it, but the new stuff, in my opinion, is a little bit drier. I like it when it's a little bit more moist, so the stuff we just picked up is a little more moist.
I love the smell. The smell is really good. That's what get me.
A few moments later.
All right, Frank. Who's that bird?
This
And
is
what is his accomplishment?
Nothing. We just got it. We just got it. Yeah, I'll go get the other birds if you want to go over that.
Right. No, we can do that too.
I just got this bird for you to handle.
Oh yeah, I'll handle it. Holy crap! I just don't want to put that in my basket because I like it.
So this bird's nice and compact. He's small. That's from Genesis.
This is light, yes.
Yes.
And a small bird too. I like
And
that.
I'll show you the cock I have on because the cock is big and heavy.
Very nice bird. Yeah, she's packed.
Well,
She's good.
now this here, this is the father to the bird that bred us. I'm sorry, that's the father to the Hoosier Eagle first. That's what he calls a Smelders Jansen from Massacarro in Canada.
Okay.
So you see how big he is?
It's very nice. I like the color too.
Well, that's why I bought it. I told you I'm just
It's beautiful. And the feathers, they're they look big, but it's supple feathers. Look at that. Full of vitality. Smolder Jansens?
From Massacarro, yeah, up in Canada.
Rosvacar, yes. I was gonna say, I was like, this bird looks familiar. Because he's got those, smoky blue bars.
Actually, he bought the bird that was eagle first in the Hoosier. Our bird, he bought it. If you look on iPigeon, he's got youngsters from it for sale.
Yep, they're nice birds. Very nice.
Okay, I'll show you.
Cut it?
Yeah, just.
I love it. It does kind of look like a street rat. Remember I was telling you earlier when I called Alex Beach and I said I need another sibling from the producer, and he said I have a daughter, but it's got a different mother. This is that bird. I like her better than the first one.
AUB.
She's got kind of a wacky act. See that?
Show me
It's
that.
pearl-eye. Big pupil, but I mean, she handles good too. The feather quality is really good. So She's about ready. No, not yet.
As you see from the band from Ray. And
This is from Ray.
That's down from his jewel on his mouth. Bird's 8 years old.
8 years old.
2012.
Or lied to.
You notice she's those are good. She's still here.
Yep.
So the dark check here that was deeper the keel is a grandson of that pair you were saying. His son is out back.
Very nice birds, man.
Into the old birds, I got a young bird named Beatty, and this is the section I have.
That's true.
So it gets tight because when we had young birds, see right here, see this wall's cut? I fold this up, and young birds takes over both sections, and it makes life a lot easier. Because the birds that come home from race, they're quarantined. Because we don't train them on Sunday, Monday. The other birds keep training, and they get quarantined to get detoxed, and then Wednesday we'll put everyone together.
Man, this is freaking awesome. This bird
A little
is
small, but I like
It is, but what's it called? This is perfect. I love this color. What is this? Like a
They
recessive
call it
red?
recessive red.
Show me.
Wow. You know why she was like this? It looks like she's probably heavily inbred or something.
She's not, same grandfather on both sides. So
Okay.
Not that tight, but yeah.
Okay.
So we just got her probably a month ago.
Yeah, this is nice. I just like the color. That's all.
Well, him and I are so colors. I had a recessive red cock here. We had it for 2 years. Didn't do anything with him, so.
Okay.
Show me.
Look at her. Look at her. Oh, you know what? I got another question. How do you make the birds healthy? That's it. Well, besides those $500 event every month.
So, you know, the graded floors help a lot, so they're not standing in their own droppings. We don't medicate that often, to be honest with you. We try to make sure the coop is clean. We look for the early warning signs through the droppings, through the behavior, the whiteness of the wattles. So that all comes to mind right now.
Okay, so.
So, 12 years ago.
I mean, last question. Maybe I'll come up with another question later on. But you know, what tips can you give our viewers and new flyers if they want to start the hobby?
Get birds from local guys. Find out who's the most competitive guys in the area. Get birds from them. Do more listening than talking, and understand that you only get out of it what you put into it. So if other guys are training 5 days a week and you're training 2 days a week, you're probably not going to be as competitive.
Okay.
And it was kind of like the hens and cocks are still together, so we separated them, and it was easier to get them to go together because there was the drive.
Correct. That's true. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Well.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. So. All right, so that's about it, guys. I think that concludes our, our loft visit today. And thank you very much, Frank. I really appreciate your, your time and effort, for the little interview. And Mr. Senior.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
What loft again?
All right. So, what loft again are we in?
Taranto Loft II.
The Taranto Loft II, and this is father-son, duel. So hopefully, one day I'll be able to do the other, Jersey Flyers. But for now, these guys, these guys will do. These are very good guys. Okay. Look at that secret weapon over there. He's got a what do you call that?
Propane torch.
Propane torch. I was gonna say the what do you call that? Napalm.
No, before we put the gratings in, if the floor got damp, we would heat it up to dry it out.
Okay.
But now with the gratings, we don't have to do as much.
Okay. All right. Cool.